This is our headquarters. So, you know, we have like all the different rooms, like as you see. So we have like the big main mat. That's where we host most of our jiu-jitsu classes. And then in the back room, that's the Muay Thai, and they do sparring at night. And there's a little gym back there. And then you go around the other side, and that's all of our strength and conditioning. And then behind that is another mat. And then behind that, which is another closed door, we have our recovery center. Our schedule starts at 5:30 in the morning and goes all the way to 10 p.m. Like, we have classes scattered throughout the whole day. And so we have like a really wide variety of coaches. All of the coaches they just love the sport. You know, they love the sport. And when you find someone that loves the sport and they want to teach it as much as they love it, like, it just, the level and the quality is just there, you know, with all of our coaches.
I actually came to Legacy just to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and so I tried out a Jiu-Jitsu class. I overheard Sensei Andy teaching in here, and I was like, wow, that guy's really big energy. Let me go see what this guy's about. And his just energy and attitude towards training and fighting and life I thought was great. On top of that, of course, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program is outstanding here. Alberto is, you know, a legend in the sport.
Never thought I would fight professionally, and I never thought I would get into MMA and fight MMA. But one thing led to another, and next thing I knew, I was, you know, walking down the walkway in Mandalay Bay and fighting the UFC and fighting around the world. And so really opened my mind up to just the different possibilities, and opened my mind up to be open to learn from everybody. Legacy for me started when I began teaching. It started in the 90s, and I didn't have training partners, so I started really because I wanted to have training partners, and so I had to teach my training partners because there weren't that many people teaching this, you know, in the 90s. I never really dreamt that I would build something like this. I had, of course, ideas, and I followed my heart and my passion, but it's really, I kind of pinch myself sometimes and be like, wow, this is really beyond a dream come true, just because the teachers, the coaches, the instructors, the environment we have here is really blows my mind, you know, just the talent we have here, and you know, really what we do every single day. The community aspect of the gym is what I feel like is so different and sets us apart. Is, you know, everybody here takes care of everybody. You know, everybody's kind of looking out. It's like family, you know, and that's something I didn't have when I first moved to LA. I'm originally from Colorado, and I came here and didn't have a lot of friends. And so when I found this gym, you know, I've been here now almost 8 years, and I really do think that that's a big reason why I stayed, is because these people became my family.
We get a pretty wide scale of people here. I would say a lot of beginners. Bang Muay Thai gives you a nice structure to build off of, so you can really learn just basics like footwork and head movement, but it also advances as you progress. We have professional fighters coming through somewhat regular basis to work with us and work with them. So I would say it's a great beginner-friendly gym, but if you want some real work and you have experience, we also got that too. Really, from super beginners to, you know, world-class black belts, you know, every single day we have probably like 15 to 20 black belts every day on the mat, and they're very diverse black belts as well, different ages. It's really what you want on that day and what you need, you know. So we really try to have everything to bring out the best in everybody's skill set. Classes vary a little bit, from basic classes where we're just learning how to throw one punch or one kick at a time, all the way up to pad day, where we culminate the week's lessons into one day where we hit the pads as hard as we can, and it gives you a chance to test what you've learned during the week and how well you have it down, and also how hard you can push yourself cardio and strength-wise. You don't realize how deeply you're falling in love or how encapsulated you become by the sport, all the positive benefits that come from it, the lifestyle as a whole in the community. So it's pretty cool looking back. It happened so fast. I've been training almost 10 years now, and just it sucked me in. It blows my mind, you know, just to see, you know, just the environment that we have. Am I surprised? Like, it's what I always wanted. It's what I always kind of dreamt of. But, you know, Legacy, it's like more than I could have dreamt of. And I think what makes that possible is the amazing people that we have here. They're the ones who make it what it is.
What we're really working on now is we're adding in multiple locations. So now we have our Legacy Pasadena, we have Legacy Glendale, we have Legacy West Adams. We're working on some other locations, and then all of the gyms, the goal with all of them is for them to run as like one unit. So I think that's kind of our goal and our focus right now, is just like expanding and doing a really good job and giving the students a really good quality of service at all the locations.
For people that are on the fence about stepping in a gym or stepping in our gym, you know, walk in, feel the vibe, feel the energy, and see if it's the right place for you. Call them up, and then instead of just walking in or just watching, just do it. Do it. Trust yourself. Know what you want. Set your goals, and then you'll find the right people to help get you there.
Be brave and take that first step. I mean, I know for me, when I first started, you know, someone said, oh, you should try, you should do class, it's free, da, da, da. You know, I drove, like got to the gym, sat there in my car for like 30 minutes, so nervous, pacing outside. So like, I know that, I mean, that's how I was, and I'm sure there's many people that get really nervous. But when you walk in and you try the first class, like it's so worth it. It's so worth it, because I feel like now, being in the sport as long as I have, like jiu-jitsu is there, and martial arts are there for me in like any aspect that I need.